Sup, everybody? We're live on Facebook and YouTube. Hope you guys are having the best day of your motherfucking lives. We're just waiting for Instagram to get the live feed, and we're going to live for Unstoppable episode 72 in 3, 2, 1. Let's roll. What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to Unstoppable, the elite mind and body podcast for men. I'm your host, Taj Howell. Welcome back to the show. This is episode 72 of the Unstoppable podcast, and we're going to be talking about how you deserve to be sexy. Okay, if you're a man watching this right now, you fucking deserve to be sexy. Okay, and at the end, we're going to do a live Q&A for all of your fitness questions. So stick around. If you have any questions about training, nutrition, mindset, stick around to the end. We're going to be doing a Q&A as well. Now, here's the deal. I want all of you to ask yourself a question. Okay, have you ever been the guy that people stare at? Right? You're just walking up the street, you're walking on the beach, you're walking in your office building, you're walking in the grocery store, you're walking in the gym, whatever it is, and people just stare at you. Okay? Ask yourself that question. Second question I want you to ask yourself is, have you ever been the guy that other guys openly tell you that they want to be like? They're like, man, you motivate me, dude. Or man, like you're so strong, or you're so jacked. Or man, like you have it all figured out, dude. How'd you build such a beautiful family? How'd you get so good in business? How'd you get so good at sales? Other men are openly admiring of you. Have you ever been that guy? The second question I want you to ask yourself. Third question I want you to ask yourself. Okay, and this is for all the straight brothers out there. If you're gay, it'll be the opposite. But have you ever been the guy that girls can't take their eyes off? Right? Where literally like women just literally are just stare at you, look at you, are drawn to you, want to talk to you, want you to go up to them. Or on the flip side, if you're gay, guys do the same thing, stare at you, want you to go up to them, want to talk to you. Have you ever been that guy that people are just magnetically drawn to? They want to look at you, they want to be like you, they want to be with you. Have you ever been that guy? The reason I ask you this question is because if you haven't been that guy, if you become that guy, you're going to become so much more successful in every single aspect of life. You're going to attract more opportunities into your life. You're going to attract the right friends into your life. You're going to create more loyalty in the people that are around you. You're going to motivate people better. You're going to become a better leader. You're going to be someone worth fucking following. You're going to be someone worth other people's time. You're going to be someone that people just genuinely want to be around, because your energy is just so massive that people are like, man, if I could even just be in the vicinity of this dude for any duration of time, my life will improve. That's the kind of guy that I want to be. That's the kind of guy that all of us as men should be aiming to be like. And I just had somebody ask me, are you that guy? And I can confidently say that, fuck yes, I am. When I walk in the gym, when I work at the gym, when I train in the gym, I box at the gym, people stare at me. When I walk on the beach and my shirt is off, people stare at me. When I walk in the grocery store, people stare at me, right? Girls stare at me. Like, I am that fucking dude. I have built myself into that dude over the last 10 years. I have worked tirelessly. I have trained tirelessly. I've learned how to box. I've built a multi-six-figure company. I've worked with over 600 people. I have an undeniable stack of proof that I am who the fuck I say I am. I've built myself into that guy, and it never ends. It never ends. I want you guys to understand something, okay? I don't care what people think. Neither should you. And that's not what this podcast is about. This podcast is not about inflating your ego and having people look at you and being like this cool dude. That's not what it's about. That's literally not what it's about. I don't give a single solitary fuck what anyone thinks of me. Period. But what I will say is that your goal as a man should be to be so great at what you do that the whole world is motivated by you. Your kids are motivated by you and they want to be like you. Your wife or girlfriend or boyfriend, if you're gay, is motivated by you, wants to be around you, loves your energy, and wants to have sex with you all the time because you're gorgeous. The people that you work with, right? Your colleagues, your coworkers, your boss, your employer, the people that you work with, or the team that you lead, the business that you run, every single person on that in your vicinity wants to be in your presence because you're a powerhouse, you're productive, you're motivating, you're positive, right? Guys, your goal is to be so great at what you do that the whole world is motivated by you. If you could do that, you're going to be more successful. You're going to inspire people better. Your kids are going to brag about how dad's a superhero. Your wife or girlfriend is never going to think in a million years of leaving you because you're fucking irreplaceable. That's the kind of man that you are supposed to be. That's the kind of man that we are all supposed to create. Okay? Now, here's the deal. Like I said, this is not about caring what other people think. This is about you stepping into your power as a man, doing the things that you know you're supposed to do, doing the hard things that you need to do on purpose, doing things that other men are not willing to do to create a life that other men are not able to get. Doing the workouts, eating the food, training in the gym, boxing, learning to fight, learning different skills that are going to make you more valuable in the marketplace, doing your career well, building an amazing business, building an amazing family, being loyal, trustworthy, focused, smart, independent, kind to those around you. Guys, I genuinely believe in my soul that if men get better, if men become better, if men get sexier, okay, physically, mentally, with their bank account, if you just become a sexy, bad motherfucker, like a Batman type dude, all your problems will be solved. The people that lied to you, snaked you in the past, those people, you're going to be redemption. You're going to experience redemption because those people are going to be like, man, I wish I never snaked that dude because he's at the top now, right? The business that you want to create, the income that you want to make, the impact that you want to have on the world. All of these things come from you being the best version of yourself, the sexiest, baddest, beastliest motherfucker that you've ever became. And I just had somebody ask me, what was I like 10 years ago? 10 years ago, I was a loser. 10 years ago, I was a fucking loser. 10 years ago, what would I have been? I would have been 19. Yeah, so 19 was the worst year of my life. Okay, 19 was the worst year of my life. When I was 19, I was in university. I was failing out of university. That summer, I got fired from 5 different jobs in one summer. I got arrested twice, once for theft, once for drug possession. I had to do community service. I crashed 2 cars drinking and driving. I was doing coke on the weekend, smoking weed on the weekend. I was a complete fucking loser. Fast forward 10 years, like I said, I'm in the best shape of my life. I know how to knock people the fuck out. I've built a multi-6-figure company. I've got 2 amazing, beautiful, healthy boys that I support and I protect and I love with all my heart. I've got an amazing girlfriend. I live on an island. I've built myself into the guy that I know that I am who the fuck I say I am with my actions. I built myself into the guy that gets stared at the gym. I built myself into the guy that gets stared at the beach. I built myself into the guy that gets stared at when I'm in the grocery store. I want you to build yourself into that guy because in doing so, you're going to generate better results in your life. People are going to want to be around you. People are going to want to follow you. Right, guys? I've gained 36,000 followers in the last 2 weeks. Because of the work I put in. Because of the dude that I am. Because people want to see this energy. I want you to do the exact same fucking thing. Now, if you're watching this or listening to this podcast right now and you want me to assess your current situation physically, assess what you're doing for your training, what you're doing for your nutrition, and how you can ultimately take the steps necessary to build your best physique ever, your best mindset ever, and ultimately dominate every single facet of life, I want you to comment goals right now. I'm going to literally pause for 10 seconds right now. I want you to comment goals on this live stream right now. And I am going to assess your current situation today. I'm going to send you over a quick questionnaire to fill out. It'll take you 2 minutes. It's going to tell me your goals, your challenges for your fitness, what you're currently doing, where you're struggling, what you want to achieve, how much weight you need to lose. And I'm going to tell you exactly with an audio assessment what you need to do to hit the next level. And I'm going to do it for free. For free. So right now, comment goals if you want me to assess your current situation and help you take this shit to the next level. Now, I'm going to open up the floor for the Q&A. Okay, this is a fitness Q&A. I'm going to be live for the next 8 minutes. Okay, because I got to go pick up my mother from the airport because she is now in Dominican Republic. Ask away. Ask me any question that you want to ask me. about fitness or mindset right now. And I will be answering questions for the next 8 minutes. And I'm just going to be here chilling. And if no one has any questions, I'm just going to fucking hang out. Do nothing. I don't know. I hope you guys have questions. Let's see what we got. Benny Carlito Blanco says he wants to get out of the COVID loop. I don't know what that means. If you want to elaborate on what that means, please let me know what that means. Does anybody have any questions related to nutrition or training? You can turn that off now. Let me know. Do I practice mindfulness? It's a fantastic question. Every single morning I do a morning routine, and that morning routine includes mindfulness, yes. By mindfulness, mosquito, look at, he just bit me. Blood everywhere. That every single morning that I wake up, what I do is I do a 30-minute morning routine. Basically, the way it works is this: 30 minutes. For the first 15 minutes, I activate my mind with a piece of content. So I watch a YouTube video, a motivational video, or I listen to an audiobook. Then the next 15 minutes, what I do is I read a page of my Bible in the Bible, and I pray and I connect with my Creator. And then what I do is I give gratitude for what I currently have in life. I'm always looking for more. I never settle. I never get complacent, or I try to never get complacent anymore. I used to all the time. But I always give thanks and gratitudes to everything that I have. So that's my second 15 minutes. Then what I do for the next 15 minutes is I start implementing the things that I need to do each day. So I'll take a look at my content calendar, my marketing calendar. I will start implementing my schedule for the day. I'll plan out what my podcast topic is going to be, just like this podcast. And I essentially just, I start crafting what I'm going to do and crafting what my day looks like. Okay. That's how my morning routine works. I also, in there as well, after I do my prayer, I usually will do a 2 to 5 minute meditation session, which is where the mindfulness is included. And that mindfulness, what I do is I actually sit down, I close my eyes, and I visualize a day in my ultimate life. Okay. I hope that makes sense. So check this out. We're going to keep going. Okay, mindfulness. Do you have a fixed time to train? Yes, I always train at 8 a.m. pretty much, or 8:30 because I drop my kids at school at 8:30. Benny Carlito says laziness. So let's see what that means. So he said his question was, see if I can find your question, bro. I fucked up during COVID. I haven't worked out and I got lazy. Oh, I see. Okay, so that's a mindset issue, brother. Laziness is a mindset issue. It means that you don't have a future vision bigger than your laziness. Let me say that again. If you are ever lazy, it means that you do not have a future vision bigger than your laziness. Your vision for your life needs to be so fucking grand and massive that you wake up every single day like a bat out of hell to chase your goals. That's what every single morning should. Every time my eyes creak open, regardless how much fucking sleep I've had, I launch out of bed because I have shit to do. I want to take over the world. I want to build a multi-million-dollar company. I want millions of followers on social media. I want to fight other social media influencers in the ring like Jake Paul, Logan Paul. I want to start acting, my acting career. My vision for I want to build an amazing family. I want to have more kids. My vision for my life is massive. And because it's massive, I'm never lazy. And if you want help building a better vision, I think your name was Carlito or something like that, then, bro, what I would recommend is comment the word blueprint on this video, and I'll send you my blueprint straight away. Okay, now let's keep going. Is it harder to burn fat? Fit with Dave 24 says, is it harder to burn fat in your 40s? No, it's not harder to burn fat in your 40s, but your metabolism slows down. So your nutrition plan needs to switch from just focused on fat loss to focused on maintaining a high metabolism. Okay. If you want to learn about that, brother, comment goals. Fit with Dave 24, comment goals on this live stream, and I'll send you over a full assessment of your situation and explain to you in detail what that means. Free Man Fox 11 says, I'm 53 years old and I struggle to get motivated to work out. Any thoughts? Okay, so that's a mindset issue, brother. Okay, so you're 53 years old right now. I want you to type blueprint on this live stream, and I'm going to send you over the blueprint and how to use it. And also, we should also do an assessment of your situation as well, because here's the thing. If you guys aren't motivated in life, in any facet of life, it means that your vision is not big enough to destroy that lack of motivation, right? At 53 years old, you should be thinking about retirement. You should be thinking about, when you're 63, what kind of lifestyle do you want to live? Do you want to be able to go and run on the beach wherever you want because you're super, super fit? Do you want to be able to hike mountains because you're retired? Do you want to be able to go anywhere and do anything because you're financially free, right? All of those things that I just said, you need to fucking work out for. Even the financially free part. The vast majority of people who are financially free are also physically fucking fit, bro, right? Like, you've got, your vision needs to be massive. It's got to be big. It's got to be exciting. And because it's big and exciting, it's going to allow you to become more motivated. I hope that makes sense. What's my morning routine? I am Josu asked. I already explained that. Do you do intermittent fasting? Yes. Eve to Pete, I think that's how I say it. Eve to Pete asked if I do intermittent fasting. I do intermittent fasting. I don't eat until 11, and I cut my food off at about 11 I can't fucking talk. I eat from 11 a.m. to 7 to 8 p.m. So I do a 16-hour fast. Okay. Let's see here. Lee Cius asks, how do you switch your voice like that? I do not know what you mean. Jill Perrin asks, thanks for all the informations right now. No question. No problem. I got you, bro. Medima L90 says, bro, stop selling air. Bro, I'm not selling air, bro. I'm selling permanent solutions to people's problems. Okay. I am Josu says, what motivates you to get out of bed in the morning? My vision. I told you guys my vision already. Build an amazing family, have more children. Number 2 is to build a multi-million-dollar fitness company where we're coaching thousands upon thousands, tens of thousands of men every single day. The 3rd vision is to become the #1 actor in Hollywood within 10 years. The 4th vision is to, as I'm transitioning from fitness and building it and transitioning into Hollywood, I want to start fighting other social media influencers in boxing. I want to fight Jake Paul eventually. How many streams of income do you have? It's a good question, man. I think 2. My coaching, and then I have some affiliate stuff going on as well. Primarily coaching, though, dude. Keep it moving. Any other questions? I think we're good, guys. A couple people commenting blueprint. We'll send that over to you straight away. Creatine, is it worth it? Yes, 100%. Creatine works very, very well for most people. 33 years ago, Il Lanzin says, 33 years ago, I'm going to the gym this past month and I'm not seeing any improvement. Bro, you need to comment goals on this live stream right now, and I will assess your current situation and tell you step by step what you need to do to get in the best shape of your life. Miguel Riviero 654 says, hey, I'm 34, wondering, is it hard to build muscle? Everything's hard, bro. It's hard to be skinny and have no muscle. It's also very hard to build muscle. Everything's hard. You got to choose your hard. If you want to learn how to do it with the least amount of pain involved, I would recommend getting a coach. And if you want me to assess your current situation, type goals into the chat. Lyle Fitness, how many income streams? I already said that. 2. Thanks so much for the nice information and motivation. Thank you. Dallas says you look anxious. Bro, I'm not anxious. I'm living my best life. Life is fucking awesome. I'm 34. Can I still build muscle easy? Yes, you can. You just need the right strategy that fits your lifestyle. And that is it, guys. We are good to go. 1 minute, a little bit too late. So here's the deal. For the rest of you guys, if you guys need help with anything, let me know. You can always message me the word transform on Instagram if you want a little bit more information about coaching, if you want my help with anything. I love all of you. Thank you so much for tuning in live. I'm going to go pick up my mom from the airport, pick up my kids, do some homeschool. We're going to have an amazing afternoon. I hope you guys have the best day of your motherfucking lives, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.